Super Time Force from Capybara Games has finally made its way to Xbox One and Xbox 360 after 3 years of playful teasing, and it brings with it one hell of a unique twist. Instead of pushing you through unrelenting side-scrolling gauntlets, Super Time Force gives you time-travelling powers to assist you on your wonderfully ludicrous journey. Each stage is the relatively simple goal of getting to the end with one of your Super Time Force members within a 60-second time limit. It's challenging. In fact, the onslaught you face in every stage is overwhelming and death is frequent. Luckily, you can activate a timeout, which kicks into effect when you die to allow you to rewind time. When resuming play from a previous point in the timeline, you'll be offered the chance to switch characters. And once you've done that, you'll be back in control, and a ghost of your previous character will still do exactly what it did before. You can assist your previous self with extra firepower, shoot in a different direction to clear additional enemies, or even save the apparition by preventing the fatal shot. Doing so is worthwhile, as you can team up with your rescued ghost to gain extra hit points and combine abilities. While timeouts occur on death, they can also be triggered at will with the push of the B button, allowing players to implement some really complex tactics. It's incredibly fun and even more ridiculous. But then we wouldn't expect anything else from a game that lets you take control of characters such as G Maramboyce and Zachosaurus, a skateboard-riding dinosaur. It isn't just the time mechanics and fun characters that we love about Super Time Force, but the gorgeous art direction and unmatchable style. Hyper-pixelated graphics and kinetic chiptune soundtrack really help sell the entire Super Time Force package. Capybara has put a lot of time, love and dedication into every aspect of its homage to side-scrolling shooters. It's a quality that sets it apart from so many of the retro-style games that we've seen released on Xbox over the last few years. That's not to say it isn't without its problems though. Sometimes the action can get so frantic that you'll find yourself caught in a constant cycle of death, rewinding and instant death. It's frustrating, but a direct result of having such a wild co-op mechanic put in place. The game is also relatively short, though it is based around mastery. If you really want to get the most out of Super Time Force, you'll want to make a few runs through, hunting collectibles and faster routes through the stages. It also helps that the story is wonderfully funny. It really is very nonsensical in the best sort of way, but I think that adds to its charm more than anything else. Overall, Super Time Force is a fantastic showing for the ID Xbox platform, an incredibly fun, well-written and well-designed game that has kept us coming back for more time and time again. Don't let the retro influences fool you. It's far from being stuck in the past. Super Time Force is a stylish, innovative game which deserves a place amongst your future purchases. That's why X1 has awarded it an 8 out of 10, and for the full written review, be sure to head over to www.xb1.co.uk.